threw him out. What have I done?
What you should have.
I gotta let him back in.
Kenneth.
I can't leave him out there.
Okay. But whatever he says, you need to put your foot down. His behavior was inexcusable.
Nathan.
He's gone?
Where is he going to go?
You know what? You stay here, I'll drive around. He can't be far.
I'll come with you.
No, stay here in case he comes home.
Sorry, did we make you? I've got 3 children. I'm used to it already.
I think the unfamiliar environment is upsetting her.
I don't know when I can finish fixing the pipes.
This is really inconvenient. I hope Nathan doesn't wake up.
Come, let me help you.
Okay. Shh.
Hey, don't cry, okay? Don't cry.
Oh my goodness, what is all that racket?
I'm so sorry. Dawn just won't quiet down.
Oh, you noisy little monster. Is it you that's keeping everybody up tonight? Huh? Is it you? Is it you? Why don't you leave her with me tonight?
Huh?
I can't let you do that.
Oh, of course you can. Me and her have lots of shiny new toys to play with, right? Is it so shiny? Is it shiny, baby? Yes, me too.
How could I kick him out?
I would have done the same, Dad. Nikki and I heard the things Anya said. It wasn't right to talk like that about Auntie Ananya. He's been difficult for a long time. Anyway, I've texted his friends in case he went to crash with them, and I'll keep an eye on social media.
Thanks, Nina.
Don't worry, Dad. I'm sure he'll be back.
You're still up.
Rose asked me to look at her new menu for the cafe.
What's this? Hurricane salad.
Smoked chicken tossed salad with a creamy wasabi vinaigrette.
Sounds delicious. Golden slipper. Steamed pisang tanduk on a bed of sago with salted gula melaka sauce, topped with bits of keripik pisang and sesame seed. Sounds really complicated. She asked you for feedback?
Yeah, and I can't tell what works.
I can.
You can?
Of course. I'm my ibu-san. I know food.
What are you doing?
I'm going to write some notes for Rose. Give her some feedback.
Okay. I'm heading to bed.
Go to bed, Nina. It's late.
I can't. I'm waiting for his friends to reply.
No one's replied so far.
Some, but they haven't heard from him.
Yeah. The others must be asleep. It's exam time.
I guess.
Do you think Nathan was right about me being a doorman? Your silence speaks volumes.
You still shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, but he was not far off. I just hate confrontations, and sometimes I take the easy way out. One day he walked all over me.
He shouldn't have taken advantage of you like that.
I don't know how your Auntie Ananya does it. She always says what she means, and she means what she says.
Yeah. No one would dare bully Auntie Ananya. I want to be just like that. The perfect alpha female.
Ananya does make up for my long list of shortcomings as a parent.
So does that mean you're not going to try to get out of marrying her? What's wrong with the way things are now? We're all pretty much family.
Well, we're pretty much there. Might as well tie the knot.
Do you guys love each other? What if you suddenly fall madly in love with someone else? Like Auntie Ananya and Uncle Charles.
Look where they are now. Those kind of whirlwind romance only works out in movies.
What about you and Mummy?
Me and your mother weren't just in love. She was also my best friend.
Best friends don't usually marry.
They do when they fall in love. That's what made our marriage so great.
But Auntie Ananya and you aren't in love, right?
What is being in love?
It's like the most important kind of love.
Marriage is about picking a life partner. Someone you can trust and count on no matter what. Of course, being in love helps, but...
If my future fiancé doesn't give me butterflies, he's not the one.
And what if you don't find this someone?
I'll stay single.
Madeline, you're up early. I hope Dawn didn't keep you up all night.
I woke up at 6. I was so excited to pick filters for my selfies with Dawn that I couldn't go back to sleep, you see.
These are cute. I hope she didn't keep you up for long.
No, she went to bed straight after you did.
How did you calm her down?
I figured out something about your daughter last night. She loves bling.
Jewelry.
Me and your daughter, we have expensive taste. Hang on a minute, she probably got it from you.
Oh, those days are long gone.
You know what? If you ever need help with Dawn, just leave her with me. I have a few pieces that I need to get rid of. Maybe she can help me decide.
Checking messages.
We didn't send you any.
Khalid, quickly finish your breakfast. You'll be late for camp.
Checking the weather.
There's no smartwatch, okay? Hurry up.
I wouldn't have to play it if I had a real smartwatch, like my friend.
Keep playing with your smartwatch and it will make you stupid.
How?
It will do everything for you. Okay, you don't have to think or do anything yourself. So you use less of your brain, become less resourceful and dependent on something you don't really need. And which finger do you use to work your smartwatch? So you overuse that finger, okay, leading to painful RSI. And your other 4 fingers will get lembek and they fall off due to lack of use. Do you want to be one finger Khalid? So stop poking at your wrist and start eating your breakfast. Khalid, we talk about this. It's too expensive.
Shireen.
If your Mama Rose and your Ibu say no, then it's a no.
Hey, any luck? Where could he have gone? What if something happened to him? Should we call the police?
Only if we absolutely have to. For now, we do what we can.
But what else can we do?
Wait.
Dad, wake up.
Is he back?
No, but one of his friends texted me back.
Where is he? Is he safe?
He's not sure, but he thinks he might know who Nathan crashed with.
Who?
Chill, Dad. Investigative work takes time.
Well, at least we know he's with someone.
Once we know where he is, we should go pick him up.
Should we? What if things get heated again? You know? And they blow up and affect his friend and family.
I won't lose my temper this time.
And maybe not you, but Nathan.
How do we get him back then?
Ajay? I mean, there's a higher chance that Nathan will listen to him.
Thanks.
For what?
I thought for sure you were going to say something sarcastic earlier.
Thank Rosnani. She's the reason why I'm giving you a chance to be in a relationship with Khalid.
I can't believe, after all these years, after what I did to her, she's still on my side.
She's on Khalid's side, not yours. You owe her, Zarin. So do I. I'm glad she's finally getting the chance to realize her dreams.
Hey, how's the wedding prep going?
Small hiccups here and there. Nothing I can't handle.
Why don't you let me...
It's fine.
Amina, I really appreciate you giving me space because of Adam. But it's my wedding too.
You sure you're okay?
Yes. In fact, I was thinking of a few possible venues. And since our schedules match, I've made arrangements so we can tour them later today.
Wow.
You two again. Don't you guys ever work?
Hey, how's your paper coming along? BDI referral and surgery timing, right?
Yep. It's almost done. Just picking out the case studies to include.
What's this for?
Medical conference in Vienna, of course.
What's your research on?
Oh, he's not going. Too busy thinking about the wedding.
Oh.
There's always next year. But I only have one wedding.
All right, how about you two lovebirds take the wedding talk somewhere else? Some of us are trying to advance our careers here.
All right, have fun.
How long more till the conference?
We need to discuss the soft lunch.
No need. Rose has decided to delay it.
How come?
Well, you know, the whole Dr. Adam situation. Auntie May Wan and family are struggling a little. It'd be great if we could all lunch together.
Good point. So, Kak's okay with it?
Of course she would be. She's the most considerate person I know.
Hey, lunch break?
No can do. Amina and I are going to tour some wedding venues.
Hey, we've cancelled the tours we've arranged. I've already picked a venue and placed the deposit.
Already? You decided without me?
I watched some virtual tours. It's more efficient this way.
Where is this place? Why didn't you tell me so we could discuss it?
I'll text you the details later. I'm in a hurry. Bye.
I can't believe you decided without telling me. And don't say you're not surprised.
It's less work for you now, right? And don't say that's not the point.
They're on their way.
Remember, Nathan is the one that owes us an apology, okay? Hopefully the night away has given him some time to think things through.
Maybe we should just drop it, give you some time.
No! That's just letting him off easy.
Why can't things just go back to when it used to be peaceful?
Because Nathan's growing up. If we don't give him the right guidance now, he's just gonna keep going off the rails. He might hate us for this now, but this is what he needs.
Thanks for your help, Ajay.
Don't run away like that. You made us all scared.
I'm sorry, Nikki.
Sorry. Nikki wanted to come out no matter what.
Nikki, why don't you wait with Nina in your room, okay? We need to talk to Nathan.
Is Anna in trouble?
Let's talk later.
Nathan, why don't you take a seat?
Yeah, come in so we can have a chat.
You know, when I was 17, fights with my father were an everyday occurrence. And he wasn't just screaming. We nearly put each other in hospital. Our relationship was damaged beyond repair. And I turned to people who I thought understood me. Gangsters, thugs, criminals. And the next thing I knew, I was in prison. Before I wised up, my dad passed away. He died thinking of me as a stubborn fool and a criminal. You know, I will never get to tell him that all those things that he told me really make sense now. And how even today, when I'm stuck, what would my father do? What would he tell me now? Nathan, you have Auntie Ananya, you have your father. They are still here. Don't push them away.
Hey, you said you had something urgent to discuss?
Yeah. Why did you settle on the venue without me? Did you not like the places I picked out?
It's nothing like that. I just found a good venue and wanted to book it before someone else got to it.
Why were you looking in the first place? And right after I told you I had a few tours lined up.
I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't mean to go behind your back. I just wanted to take the load off of you.
I did it because I wanted to.
What I mean is, I don't want the wedding prep distracting you from your work.
What are you talking about? My work is fine. Just ask any senior doctors or nurses.
I mean the medical conference.
Is it because I'm not submitting a paper like Ashraf?
You're giving up an opportunity to put your name out there. You're at a point in your career where you should be seizing every opportunity you can.
Well, I'm seizing the wedding.
I know you think there are going to be conferences every year, but next year it's going to be something else.
Like what?
The hospital can't let you attend, flat renovations, our first child. You want kids, don't you?
Yes.
There may not be as many opportunities as you think.
So you want me to present a paper?
I just don't want you to regret giving up the chance.
Okay, but I want to be part of the wedding planning.
Are you sure? Because
I want to. It's not just your big day, it's my big day too.
Okay.
Rose is postponing the Cavi's launch.
Out of consideration for Maywan and family. They're still in mourning.
But what has that doctor's death got to do with her business?
She's close to Auntie Maywan and Handsome.
But she's losing a week's worth of income. And what about the ingredients she's already ordered? That already puts her in the red.
I think she has already made up her mind.
She could do a soft launch.
Like a trial run?
Yes. Invite the old regulars. Test out new dishes and let the staff get used to the new location. All while drumming up hype for the actual launch. And it would be good to work out any teething problems with the equipment.
I'll run this idea past her. I think she'll go for it.
I'll persuade her too. We finally agree on something.
Yeah, finally. Look, I just want to confirm. Do you have an agenda? Do you really, genuinely want to help Rosnani?
How could you...
Okay. I was just... You, of all people, should know what you did to Rose in the past. It's not easy to trust you again.
Might I remind you, you were every bit as guilty as I was. We both hurt Rose. And she forgave you and gave you a second chance. Why can't you, of all people, give me the chance to prove that I am worthy of trust?
You can say anything you want, whatever's in your mind.
I would like to talk to Dad alone.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Dad.
It's okay.
No, it's not. I want to be there for you, but I can't. When Mom left, I tried. I tried to listen to everything. And it made me feel good that you could count on me. But at one point, it just got too much. I'm sorry I couldn't help you, Dad. Not with your job problems, not with your money issues, but I just couldn't. I'm sorry I failed you. I let you down.
No, you haven't. You're just a teenager. I shouldn't have told you everything.
No. I wanted you to. At first, it made me feel good that You trusted me enough to confide in me.
Then it got too much. I was so caught up with my own issues that I failed to see yours. School, your friends, your own life. Why didn't you say anything?
Because I had to stay strong.
Why?
Because if I crumbled, you would too. I'm sorry about running away. I feel like I've let everyone down. You, myself, and even Mom.
Your mother would have been very proud of you. You did everything you could. You did for me what I should have done for you. If Dee would have been disappointed with anyone, it would have been me.
No, she wouldn't.
Yes, she would.
If Mom was around, she would have kicked both our butts and sorted us out.
She would have. Son, you don't have to act like an adult. I don't want you to. And even when you have your own family, you'll always be my little boy.
I love you, Dad.
Wow, how rich is his family?
His father drives a sports car.
Wow.
And Tommy also has a phone, a tablet, 2 game consoles. Whatever he wants, his parents will buy it for him.
Too bad they can't afford to buy themselves some modesty.
What's that?
It means no one likes a show off.
Khalid, most kids don't get everything they ask for. When I was a kid, there was also plenty I wanted, but I didn't get.
Are you saying I didn't buy you enough things?